Alright, welcome back. Time to play with Lucio's balls.
Yeah. Just crushed myself a Fanta and,
Into it.
yeah. The Lucio ball's a little different. Play as Lucio. He has most of his abilities. He doesn't have his healing ability. He doesn't have his gun. He has his secondary fire, but yes, I guess technically he still has his gun, but he doesn't just, fire his normal ammunition. Instead, R2 punches the ball, uses your melee, and R3 does the same thing. So. Anyway.
Now traveling to Stadium.
But more importantly, you're playing soccer.
Yes.
It might be the bigger change everybody else knows. Can you damage other players?
No, not unless somebody's doing the glitch that brings in other characters that aren't supposed to be here. So, I think I mentioned this the last time we recorded on the Catherine Interminable finale. Surprise, surprise, although I'm an amorphous green blob to our viewers at home, actually did, play AYSO when I was much thinner and much younger. So I have at least a cursory understanding of how soccer works. Unfortunately, the rest of the internet does not. What you'll find is that most people just randomly, mindlessly follow the ball. Sometimes, whoever gets, because the position you get started in is pretty much random, and it changes after, somebody scores. But what happens all too often is that whoever gets spawned in goal, they'll just take off, after the ball and not say anything to anybody. And as you might imagine, that's problematic.
So you guys actually have a goalie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, we're a few days into Lucio Ball, so I think most people understand that, if you spawn out in goal, that's where you're going to be until...
Oh, nice. Oh, those are the most painful goals to watch in Rocket League.
Yeah.
When it's just like, it just got past you, and you're not fast enough to catch up to the ball.
Yeah. And it's not attributed to anybody. Sometimes the way goals get attributed is mystifying to me, but... as you'll notice, the walls have these nice little zip arrows that you can jump on and travel quickly. You can use the alt fire to either shoot the ball with some force, or you can use it to push players away. For some reason, there's a dude that's standing out there. Don't know if he's disconnected, just not paying attention, doesn't care anymore.
You might be playing the head game. Or he just gets... I'm surprised it doesn't drop in a bot.
Usually what it does if somebody disconnects is that it kicks them out and puts somebody else in there.
Now, John and I discussed earlier when he was streaming this from his channel on Twitch. Huge missed opportunity that Lucio never says turn down for what?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so now Lucio's got his ultimate. Looks like the other player's got his ultimate as well. And as you see there, it just magically pulls the ball towards you when you use it. What you see a lot of people do, and I really wish Blizzard would have taken some forethought and made it where you couldn't go into the goal.
Right.
Because what a lot of people do is that they'll just run behind the goalie, run into the goal, and they'll just pull their ultimate at the right time, and there's nothing that the other team can do about it. Oh, hey, look.
30 seconds left. This. Oh, let's break it. Damn. Oh, let's break it. Damn.
How did you guys not?
Well, for one thing, error 299 here fucked up the trajectory.
His angle of the dangle was not directionally proportionate to the heat of the beat.
That is correct. Alright, let's do a little jig. And I might get play of the game by default since I'm the only one who got a goal that was attributed to anybody. Unless something changes in the next 6.5 seconds. So here's my guaranteed play of the game.
Play of the game.
How do I know? just that good. Punching dudes in the head. And doing a little dance.
So why is it sometimes Lucio and sometimes the robot guys?
Oh, it's a skin.
This is just play of the game hate? Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, the guy on the other team was like, nah, fuck you, I'm not.
Oh, it's a skin, so you could switch it
Also,
like on the fly?
yeah. You can go in the hero gallery. And fuck, where is he? There he is. And you go to skins, and then there's that gold one. There's hockey. That's his Olympic one. Although whenever I see the word Stelisau, I think of Eden of the East. But I do the silver frog one because why not? I do enjoy playing Lucio as a support character. Also, the game usually starts way too quickly when you first get dropped in, so sometimes everything isn't loaded.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't have hands there at the beginning. Nice. Does the other guy get credit for an assist? Or is there not assist in the game?
There is, but it's so fucking weird about giving people assists. Like, I rarely get any assists, even when it's like a direct line from me to the other guy scoring. Now, occasionally you'll have guys that want to goaltend and they'll skate back here.
Right.
But
yeah, that happens in Rocket League too, where you'll see somebody revving their engine in reverse or something to let you know.
But otherwise, you know, if I get put back here, this is where I'm gonna be until, you know, score changes.
You don't get your little... Oh no, it's just not loaded.
Like that.
The graphics just aren't loaded for your little gun.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, what, you don't have the gun when you're a goalie for some reason?
So yeah, that was on me. That sucked. Oh well.
Yeah, right now you got your hand out with the finger, but...
That is weird that the gun hasn't even loaded. Because normally you can see his gun, so I don't know what the fuck. Elite hacked or something.
We're gonna have to burn this episode. You never get out.
Yep. Lucio's annoyingly optimistic. Like, in one of his pre-match things, he'll say, "Look at this team, we're gonna do great." I'm like, fuck you, Lucio. I had like 4 fucking Reapers on here.
This is my jam.
My jam! So, In the 90s, I watched a lot of hockey, Mike.
Really?
Yeah, weird, right?
Yes.
You know, I've
You grew up in Tennessee, right?
yeah,
And hockey.
yeah, hockey. I really got into it.
Okay, John.
Yeah,
Have you been to an Ice Bears game?
I have.
Holy shit. It's like you know someone and you don't know them at all.
Yeah. Bears games are actually kind of fun because whenever the opposing team gets you know, their lineup announced, the crowd always chants "sucks" after every player's name. So you know, I enjoy that. They also do it for the refs. And the goalie, you know, they always say really sucks or something like that. But the reason I brought up the hockey thing is, you know, soccer and hockey have their similarities, but Lucio Ball in particular, you know, it's not your traditional soccer field. You know, it's kind of domed in, like,
Right.
you know, and it's more resemblant of a hockey rink.
Yeah.
in
You don't
some
have
ways.
you don't have icing.
No, or offside.
Drop the beat. You feel that? Oh, you hear that? Let's drop the beat.
Which, given how long it takes people to grasp, that's your first credited save? Are you kidding me?
Yep. Most of the time, I'm
I
just
mean, Blizzard,
playing
if
the
you're
ball.
gonna copy Rocket League, at least copy Rocket League.
1 minute remaining in the match. Oh, let's break it. Damn.
See, Rocket League even gives you credit for centering a ball.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Get them out there.
30 seconds. Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Ah, fuck. I just mistimed that. But at least, a Cavalier was smart enough to stay in goal back there. Because I just kind of announced, hey, my ultimate's ready, and then took off. Like, hey, somebody needs to fucking get off.
You got a team member with that ult there, too.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're gonna lose this one. Alright. We'll see if I get play of the game. If not, I'm just gonna exit out of here.
Play off the game.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm vain. Alright. Also, just get into another match this way, because after, you know, when you get to the team screen, you can leave without penalty. You know, it's already tallied the result.
So Tracer and
Tracer, Zarya, and Lucio.
are not in as skins in the game, or
We actually had a Tracer wearing that skin earlier.
no, I mean
Zarya.
in Lucio Ball.
Oh, and Lucio Ball? No, it's just Lucio again, unless, you know, somebody's using that fucking glitch. And then, you know, you got McCree in there talking about it's high noon and there's no cover. you can't do anything back. You know, your character is programmed not to damage anybody.
Right.
So, you know, you're just fucking eating it. Someone was telling me about, apparently, you know, there was one game on PC where like 6 people all did the glitch and they all played Torbjorn, and they all just stepped turret,
Now traveling
like in front of the goals. And of course, you know, the turrets would fire on the balls, and
Well, that was nice.
yeah. Excellent goaltending. Yeah, you can kind of play it along the walls here, like you might in hockey. You're just trying to get it out of the zone. But one thing I really wish that people would understand and do more. Nice. and he's teabagging, is that both of you don't need to chase after the ball. Like, only one of you can do anything with it anyway. Like, somebody, ideally, I should always be playing on the left side, the other guy should always be playing on the right side, and the other one should always be in goal. I mean, that's just how you should do it. And you can move around a little bit, but, if you're doing that...
Because of the number of people that chase the ball in Rocket League, heavy all the time.
Yeah.
I have actually, on the left and right, the yellow pads on this court, is usually where I move to hang out. Because they're in the corners fighting over it, and somebody's going to hit it off the wall.
Exactly.
And then I'm going to have free shots.
Yeah, you're going to get a free rebound there. You're going to get an opportunity. Whenever I see a goalie come out and try and play one off the wall, I'll try and help. Although I think okay, there's still another goalie back here. I was like, did he just decide he was going to run off since I was back here helping? I don't know who the fuck that's on. We'll
I
see
think
here
all
in the
three of you are
replay.
back there.
Yeah, I don't know if one of us hit it in there. No. Okay. Well, I did my best. I don't have to feel bad.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
It's not your fault.
Thanks.
It's not your fault, John.
I know.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's not your fault, John. I mean, we already said we're going to do the Family Guy things, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
True. I use our fact in the video game. I also like how the ball always sounds like one of those fucking pod racers.
Is that the ball?
Yeah.
I thought that was your gun.
No.
I thought it was like you moving around or something.
No, that's the fucking ball. I wish there was a version of Lucio Ball where we tried to avoid contracting the Zika and had to find potable water. But also, I already made that joke about Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
It's been several episodes. People don't remember.
Well, no, I think I did the Mario and Sonic thing on social media. So
You said it here tonight. Now, whether we were recording or not, I don't remember.
I don't know, maybe.
Turn it up.
And I say that was not to make light of the fight of the people in Rio, but more to make fun of the absolute corruption and not giving a fuck that goes on with the Olympics. I mean, how we still have some of these things in existence as corrupt as they are is kind of amazing. One might have had a chance if I'd been a little bit more on target.
I think your misconception there, or the missing information for that, how we have the Olympics with all this corruption, is the Olympics are corruption.
Yes. Incarnate.
I forget who did it. I don't remember which news site did it. If it was like a BuzzFeed or somebody, but somebody had an article that was just pics of prior Olympic villages and arenas.
Yeah.
That hosted it before, and they're all just like falling apart, dilapidated, run down ruins.
Yeah.
Like, this was it was built, and then didn't do a damn thing for anyone in here, but just create a giant monstrosity they have to deal with.
Like, somebody made money off of it, but sure as hell wasn't.
It was
you know,
not the
people.
locals.
Yeah.
Raising the volume. Oh, let's break it. Damn. You feel that?
We were down by 2.
Yeah. And didn't score, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Match.
Alright, we'll see you guys in another match next episode.